Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Do you know about the influence and the development of climate on Earth today? Every year, there is a drastic change in the Earth climate, and according to experts, in the 2023, next year, we will experience a long drought and water shortage. But over time, this can be anticipated with some solution. So, this time we will examine one solution to overcome climate change related to agriculture and water supply. But before, let me introduce the members of Group 7. Is that me myself, Ahmad Fauzi Ansani, and Mariska Hairia, and Ayuni. So what are we going to examine in this presentation? The first is climate change and the agriculture in the desert. The second is hydroponics, and the last one is desalination. So let's get into the first topic.
My name is Mariska Hairia. I will explain the first material about the effect of climate change. Climate change is very influential on the agriculture sector because agriculture is very dependent on the prevailing climate. The effects of climate are very real and risky in agriculture through the effect of drought, wetness or flooding, high temperature, low temperature, which have an impact on plant growth and productivity. Data shows that climate change in the form of global warming can reduce agriculture production between 5 to 20%. The occurrence of climate change will affect the planning of agriculture activities, so that the planting schedule will be disrupted, which result in declining production rates and even crop failures, increased water consumption, accurate fruit or seed remaining reduced yield quality, encourage the development of plant pests and diseases. NASA scientists have developed a method of growing food that could allow us to grow food in any climate in Antarctica or the Sahara Desert, which has only desert with abundant sunlight and very little water. How did that happen? Scientists have decided to combine the modern technology of solar energy with an agriculture technology called hydroponics, using seawater as a water source so that plants can grow in the desert.
Thanks for the opportunity given to me. Now I will explain about hydroponics. What is hydroponics? Hydroponics is a cultivation of plants by using or utilizing water without using soil and emphasizing the growth of nutritional needs for plants. The water requirement for hydroponics plants is less than the water requirement for cultivation using soil media. Hydroponics use water more efficiently, so it is very suitable to apply to areas that have a limited water supply. The ways to grow hydroponics are as follows. 1. Nursery. It is highly recommended to use hybrid seeds so that the quality of the fruit or vegetable produced is quite optimal. 2. Setting. Setting a hydroponic system can use a tub of wood or plastic. The tub contains a mixture of finely sifted sand, roasted hogs, compost, and manure in a ratio of 1 to 1 to 1 to 1. 3. Preparation of plant media. We can use planting media such as pet coconut pelt, roasted hogs, rock wool, which are able to absorb and deliver water. 4. Fertilizer. Because this planting medium only functions as a root handle and an intermediary for nutrition solution. To meet additional nutritional needs, fertilization is needed in the form of a solution that is poured into the growing media. 5. Care. Treatment of hydroponic growing media is not much different from conventional planting treatments such as pruning, cleaning weeds, spraying foliar fertilizer. Benefits of applying hydroponics include 1. Higher yield and crop quality. 2. More free from pests than disease. 3. More efficient use of water and fertilizer. 4. Able to solve oil problems. 5. Able to overcome the problem of limited land. Hydroponics is a cultivation of plants using water, but the abundant water is seawater which contains salt. High salt content for hydroponics plant is actually not suitable because it makes plant growth stunted. Because plants consume quite a lot of salt content, which plants should need water to help their survival. So that seawater can be used as water for hydroponics, it is necessary to do a different treatment. One way to remove salt from seawater is by distillation.
Okay, now we are examining about the last topic is called desalination. What is desalination? Desalination is the process by which the dissolved mineral salts in water are removed. Currently, this process applied to seawater is one of the most used to obtain fresh water for human consumption or agricultural purpose. Desalination process. The process of desalination can be seen from the picture above. It can be seen that seawater that is decomposed through the pipes uses solar energy to separate the seawater, minerals, and their salts by evaporation, and then filter to the minerals and the syrup as well as the smallest details can be separated and become pure water that is good for consumption and for agriculture. So, the conclusion for this material is that these three things are related, where climate change that affect the world can be overcome by hydroponics, and even though we lack water, we can do hydroponic by producing water from the desalination process. So, these three things are very closely related, and hopefully we can prevent our climate change and above after watching this video, and hope that in 2023 the climate change that is not expected to happen. Thank you for the watching our video. When you have any question, you can write in the comment section below, and hope you enjoy our video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.